Well, the opioid epidemic is still very powerful out there, and it appears to be shifting, moving from the suburbs into the inner city.
Recent numbers show that 35 people died last month from drug overdoses, and fentanyl is still the main reason. Our senior health correspondent, Monica Robbins, joins us now to explain. Hi, Monica.
Yeah, that October number could actually be 49 because we're still waiting for pending test results on 14 cases. Meanwhile, we're seeing the opioid epidemic creep from the suburbs into the inner city, and experts say fentanyl has now laced most of the illicit drug supply, which is driving up addiction and then, of course, boost demand. The rate of African-American deaths involving fentanyl is 35% of all victims in 2022. That's a rate higher than all preceding years. And as many as 29 cocaine-related deaths occurred in October, with as many as 20 being mixed with fentanyl, heroin, or both. A local mental health professional started an effort to raise the alarm.
So with Brother You're on My Mind, it's a program where we go into the African-American communities and we engage them in a conversation about opiate use disorders. We explain to them, look, the cocaine, the marijuana, the amphetamines, the drugs that were normally street drugs that they saw clean are now being mixed with fentanyl, which makes it more lethal and physically addictive.
Dr. Moore says she's watched this trend increase in the African-American community since the pandemic began. And so far this year, Cuyahoga County has had 629 overdose deaths, putting us on par to either match or surpass last year's number of 675. Our highest rate of overdose deaths was in 2017 when we hit 727. But those numbers started to come down until the pandemic hit. Now, buying drugs off the street is now a game of Russian roulette, literally, because what you think you're buying actually may be fentanyl and at potentially lethal doses.
Very discouraging story, to say the least.
Yeah.